responsibility where I direct that power or that action. And it's either going to be black or white, depending on my target.
Huh. Well, the word.
And what am I going to do with it?
The word target alone implies sort of the negative.
Well, yeah, because I practice magic.
I mean, if it was good, you'd say the recipient.
Well, if you're justified, then you're going to get it.
Yeah.
You know, I am not the kind of a witch, never have been, where I say the only thing I practice is white magic. No, I do not. I am a spiritual warrior. I fight negative energy. I fight evil. I fight the servants of evil. And where I find them, I attack.
Servants of evil. Are there many of those, Evelyn? Servants
You
of
have
evil?
no idea. There are countless, hundreds upon hundreds of thousands.
In some way that you're aware of.
It goes back tens of thousands of years.
Yes.
It
All right.
predates the Etruscans and the Romans and the Egyptians. It has been found in ancient Mesopotamia. This has been around a long time, and it has been handed down from generation to generation, from culture to culture.
Let's cross the border one more time, white to black. With regard to black magic, this is David in Bullhead City, Arizona, who says, kind of ritual, without giving me absolute specifics, because I'm not sure we want to give that out on the air, but I mean, what kind of ritual would you go through to manifest that kind of ending for this person?
Well, I would make an effigy of the individual, which is a representation of that person, imitative magic.
Almost like voodoo.
Right. Then I would take that which is in sympathy with the body, and I have now established a connection and a link. I have used a black reverse image candle, so what I am doing is reversing everything that he has done on himself, and then I am bringing down a light, a spotlight, so that he will be found out, that he will be caught, and that he will be incarcerated. And I see it in action. See, what is above becomes manifested below. So once I create it in the astral plane, once I have manifested it there, then it can come down into the physical plane, and it will get its results.
Where does the power come from that you call upon to do this? Where does that power come from?
Well, the first thing I do is I do what we call a raising of power, and that is the power of myself, the personal power. Then what I do is a drawing of power. I will pull in entities, elements, spirits, whatever it is that is necessary in order to accomplish the task.
I think so.
I consecrate thee in the name of your first and last name. Then you add, whatsoever I visualize shall be done to you. So be it. It is done. You can bring into the physical plane of existence that which you desire, but remember, all power has a price to be paid.
She says that right at the end of the program. All power has a price to be paid. And is that your price to pay, or is it sometimes the price of others?
It goes both ways, but ultimately it will reside with you.
Ultimately. So in other words, you better be careful what you wish for or meditate on or try to bring to yourself, because it will have a price of one sort or another, huh?
That is correct, always.
Okay, well, on the first weekend back, I want to thank you for being here, Evelyn. Always an absolute pleasure, a little scary sometimes, but a total pleasure having you here.
Well, thank you for asking me.
Take care.
Take care. Good night, sir.
Good night. All right, well, there you have it, folks. That's a real witch. And I know that some of you will go, oh, come on, give me a break. No, it's not. There's no such thing as a real witch. Well, if you are comfortable in believing that, then so be it. However, I can assure you what you just heard was the real McCoy. I think we'll let Crystal take it.